ang mangyayari, either ban mo yung hari, tapos para i-first pick mo, di ba, yung ban mo yung hari. Tapos pag hindi pinan yung Grok, Cho naman yung kapalit niya. Parang ganun. And then you also have the Lunox na isa rin sa mga topics ngayon sa ating meta. So, ang dami na talagang mga first pick materials na lumalabas sa meta ngayon. But, syempre, pipili ka na lang kung sino yung kaya mong sagutin. Kumbaga, kung kaya mo yung mag-play around the Grok, edi let it through. Ban mo yung Cho, ban mo yung Lunox. Pero kung hindi, ibaban mo na lang. So, tamang adjustment na lang din sa mga teams dito playstyle-wise. At Claude, actually, kinuha dito. So,
yes, I think we're going to see a Grok, no?
Oo, Grok, Cho,
Feeling
Lunox.
ko, hindi na dapat nila pakawalan to eh.
Yeah. If the Grok is picked by Aether Atlas, almost automatic na kukuha dito ng Cho ang signal. And then they might pair it up with something like Lunox, di ba? Na isa sa mga top priority mages din sa ating meta ngayon. So yan, Grok na talaga.
Interesting ah. So, ano ba? I-share mo na ba yung sinasabi mong secret?
Mamaya natin share yan. So, actually, hindi naman siya talagang sobrang it's known to be applied even before. Ayan, Cho, di ba? Then you play it with the Leomord. So, this is likely yung mga sagot dito ng Aether Atlas, yung mga Lunox, something like that. And they might even go for Hellcurt na sometimes pinipili nila laban sa Cho, but we're not entirely sure. Tamos, of course, one of the fighters din that you would prefer versus Leomord kasi pwede siyang mabuhay.
He has the damage and the tankiness as well. Tsaka yung lifesteal niya.
Correct. At yan, ang
I really
Lunox.
like it. Pero ito na nga, speaking of Lunox,
Yeah.
are they going to go for...
Yeah, I think this is almost a sure pick Lunox dito para sa Aether Atlas. Ayaw mo naman din ibigay yan sa kalaban mo. So now, Signal Ultra, I'm not entirely sure kung ilalaro nila tong Cho na to as the fighter or as a tank. But seeing as they already have the Leomord, sometimes they also pair it with the Cho itself. So, pwede rin siyang pwede pa rin siyang fighter pa rin dito. Hindi natin entirely sure.
Yep. So parang bumalik tayo sa old times no na talagang priority ban si Kimi and Harith.
Kimi and Harith pa rin. Parang ano pa rin eh.
Bumalik lang.
Unless dumating na yung upcoming patch na medyo man-nerf din si Harith, baka i-consider pa siya na hindi top ban. But for now, nakakatakot pa rin talagang kalaban ang isang Harith.
Si Manjin yan eh. No?
Si Manjin, no? Makulit na batang si Manjin. Kamukha, pares pa sila kasi magkasing height.
Pero kamukha niya ba? Kamukha?
Di ko alam eh.
Kaso maputi si Harith eh.
Oo nga, pati si Harith, tsaka si Manjin, apat lang yung daliri. Selena, ang laman dito ng Aether Atlas. For Signal Ultra, I think, yun na pala. Sasabihin ko pa lang sana yung mga potential pa sila kaso binili sa agad. Ayaw nilang kalaban ng carry kasi walang pang tapat din eh. Hindi available yung call.
Might as well, they can go for a cushion.
Naman. Hayabusa. Hayabusa. Interestingly, ang ipipick nila dito, may a lot of split pushers, yung mga solo laners na sumisegue dito, coming out of Signal Ultra.
Babahayan nila yung lane.
So this could mean that Cho is already tank para sa Signal Ultra dito. Seeing as we are looking at Cho and Leomord Hayabusa, parang hindi siya ganun ka-perfect as a triple core combination, composition, I mean. So, feeling ko dito, tank na yung Cho, tapos kukuha sila ng last pick na mage.
Yeah,
Like
Harley or
like a Kagura, I think.
Pwede din.
Kadit Yep. So, the idea is burst dito. Tsaka si Kadit ang isang hero na mahirap talunan ng isang Aldo or actually even the Akai. Kaya niyang mag-uli din around the...
Interesting.
Tapos pwede pa siyang technically speaking, makipaglaban kay Thamus kasi meron siyang parang state na hindi siya na-atake ni Thamus under the ultimate, of course, of the Kadita. So it's probably why they thought about this hero. And syempre, ang importante pa rin sa isang Kadita is yung sobrang taas na burst potential niya during sa team fights. These are a few of the reasons why they considered the Kadita.
Pero I think nasagot din naman kahit papanang ng Aether yung lineup ng Signal. They have the Lunox which is You're talking about the burst potential
Yeah.
din eh.
Oh naman. So, burst versus burst.
Ano daw? Isa pa?
Burst versus burst. Oh, diba? Pwede. Grabe.
Burst versus burst.
Ay nako guys, kung nandito lang kayo ngayon sa ating battle
Jump
so
back,
super
jump
jump back, super star-studded.
Kuya Dogs, nandito.
Si Kuya Dogs,
King Cosmo,
King
si
Cosmo.
Butters. Mga baby cakes natin, dami.
merong vocalist ng banda dito. Nasaan na yung vocalist ng banda? Wala. Lumabas.
Wala.
Ayun, may vocalist ng banda nandito.
Anong banda yan? Anong banda yan?
Nako po, syempre. Dami na nandito. Syempre dito si Butters. Hindi pa kompleto ang esports, ang MOBA kung wala si Kuya Butters.
Oo, syempre.
Nanonood yun. And daming mga viewers ang daming
Alam mo, may napapansin ako kay Butters. Parang
Ano yun?
fresh.
Parang fresh, parang inspired eh, no?
Oo.
Wala hindi natin alam.
Hindi na siya baby oil.
Hindi na siya baby oil.
Ano na siya? Daddy oil.
Daddy oil?
Diba?
Ay, nako.
Kasi may mommy oil na ata.
Meron na siya mommy oil,
May mommy oil na.
Or baka meron pang may kumbaga
May baby oil na din.
Ibang klase na yung baby oil. Shoutouts kay Butters. We are jumping into the game right now. Game 1
Yep.
of this best of 3 series between Aether, Atlas, and Cugnal.
Of course.
Yeah. Anong ma-expect natin dito? Sa akin, burst versus burst muna to between, sa early game at least, Kadita and Lunox. But I think that
Depende pa rin Depende pa rin sa rotation.
naman?
Lalo na si Cho.
Oh, now that you talked about the choke. Kasi yung thing with Signal Ultra, I can remember, meron sila ditong Leomord sa Hayabusa. Isa sa mga split pushers na sinasabi natin. Well, we'll see how how Signal Ultra will actually execute this. Because we're jumping into game number 1.
course.
I think yung important to take note dito is yung mga map movements din. Hindi lang parang rotation sa ganks, pati yung mismong movements on how to farm itong Leomord at itong Hayabusa. So pakilala natin na mabilis. Madam Aki, Aether Atlas on the blue side. You have Kenji on the Aldo, Script Zoo on the Akai, Chanko sa Lunox, Lue on the Grok, and Lebron on the Thamus.
Yep, on the right side naman, Signal Ultra, Yakou for the Leomord, Tets for the Minotaur, Tisania as the Kadita, Few on the Hayabusa, and D para sa Cho.
Correct.
Let's see, this will be an interesting match since sabi mo, meron silang parehong baon na strategy. I think hindi pa natin masyadong alam.
The emphasis now for the early game rotations, tsaka yung pag-invade ng jungle. Katulad ito, tatlong grabe mag-invade, diretso na pa dito, papunta dun sa top. And even the Hayabusa will have a hard time dito, especially
Hindi nila
malaking pressure sila.
papahingahin.
Hindi nga, yung mid na punta sa Aldo, then the Thamus can rotate in and out of the lane, depende sa kanila mo. So, you're seeing Aether Atlas, very interesting mga maneuvers around the map dito with
Yep.
the 3-man rotation.
Pero kung mapapansin mo, very safe lang yung ginagawa nila. Nakita niya na tatlo yung kalane na dito sa baba, so hindi mo na siya nagpakita.
Yep. Grabe, we can see the disparity already sa experience dito. 4 na level 3 heroes for Aether Atlas. Well, dito naman Signal Ultra, they have level 4 already. Pero yung iba nilang members dito is just level 2. Well, now, ayan, starting to get to level 3. Oh.
Yep. Interesting din
Oh,
kasi,
the burst.
yung sinasabi mo burst versus burst, that will take down the Grok, no?
Oh.
Just like that.
Sipin mo, Grok, dapat naman. Well, yung Grok kasi medyo malayo din naman sa mga pader, kaya medyo malambot siya doon. And also, he's just level 3. Important to take note na, nangyari yung clash na yun, and level 4 na yung Kadita, and now they'll get even more. Take out 1. Si Disanya doon sa past na clash na yun, kahit pa meron mga level 2 sa kanila, parang nakafocus yung experience sila kay Disanya, which meant na level 4 agad siya. Hindi naka-react si Lue.
Ang bilis niya agad nag-level 4, no? Actually,
Exactly.
kanina pa ata siya...
Yeah, dun sa first blood pa lang.
Oo.
Sa first blood pa lang, level 4 na siya. So yun yung interesting to for Signal Ultra. They have, they don't spread their resources
Pero
in terms of
lalaban na ang
experience.
Aether Atlas dito since they all got the ultis. Pero Grape Zoo, konting ingat lang muna. Pero tatapatan ata nila to. Kaya nila lumaban at least.
Yeah. And I don't think that they will overly commit dito. For Signal Ultra, pinoprotektahan nila ngayon ang kanilang Kadita na gusto ko sana din sabihin kanina, putting their eggs on one basket, which is
Like,
this
for
Kadita's
protect
name.
one strategy.
Medyo kanilang ginagawa dito. All the while that's happening, yung Hayabusa at saka yung ating Leomord ay nandun lang sa kanilang lane. Tamang farm lang para dun sa mga...
Well, sulit din naman kasi kung mag invest din talaga sila kay Kadita.
Oo naman. Kasi dito magagaling yung lahat ng kanilang damage output. Even earliest stages, ito, mukhang ikot yata si Lue.
Lue, medyo aggressive siya dito. But look at this one. Mas
Way of the
na-stun siya
dragon.
ng konti. Pero mukhang makakatakbo pa siya. But that's
Wow.
not gonna happen. Dito si
Yakou.
Changu, naku po, 2-man down for Aether Atlas. At gusto pa ata tong
Ubos.
Signal Ultra. Medyo careless move from Aether Atlas. But
Up top, Kenji, tatakong life you. Gusto ko lang din i-take note, napakagandang execution mo sa Signal Ultra dun sa nangyaring clash na yun, skirmish na yun. What happened was, there was a misposition na nag-rock. Hindi madaling patayin, but I think yung pincer maneuver ng Signal Ultra was perfect. While naubos nila yung HP ni Grok, tapos na-last hit doon ni Yakou. Yakou on a perfect spot to use the momentum para abangan yung nagre-retreat na Grok. And then to follow that up, yung kanilang pag-manage na kanilang mga stunts like the Way of the Dragon, tapos yung Minoan Fury, perfectly timed para makahuli pa ng dalawang members sa Aether Atlas and eventually get the 3 kills to their names.
yeah,
So now
feeling ko
5-0.
nag-overstay lang sila dun eh. Medyo na-underestimate nila na yung time na yung tinagal nila dun, nakapunta na.
Yep.
Yung naka-rest back na yung the rest of Signal Ultra. Pero Kenji running out for his life. Pero sobrang aggressive na ang pinapakita ng Signal Ultra dito. They're
Yep.
going for the turret push.
So, they have the right to be this aggressive dahil sobrang laki ng laman nila. They can feel it. 5-0 tapos ganito na kalakas yung feeling mo dun sa mapa. They can really be bullies in this game.
Almost 4K gold lead for Signal Ultra. But they will spot out Yakou dito. 3 versus 1 pero nasa ilalim sila ng Torre. Make it 4. And this might be a kill for Aether Atlas.
Did it well. 2-man knock-up and
Naku
Wave the
po.
Dragon para mahuli dun yung Akai. Akai goes down. So that's the trade-off para sa Signal Ultra. Inapat ng Aether Atlas yung Leomord. Pero napatayan pa rin sila isa after the retaliation mula dun sa Signal Ultra. So this is still fine. Overall para sa Signal
Yep.
Ultra. For Aether Atlas, right idea naman na mag-rotate ng
Wala,
mga
parang
pick-ups. Pero kailangan pa nila ng
minamama nila
management.
yung minamama nila yung Aether Atlas for now. Pero for you ba, anong pwedeng gawin ng Aether Atlas para medyo makabalik?
They can still get pick-ups, I think. Medyo na you will understand kung ba't sila nag-commit ng 4 na heroes doon kasi sobrang kailangan nila and we think it is the right hero din to go for. Yakou is a priority target for Aether Atlas para ma-stop man lang at least yung farming dito ng Leomord. Yung Kadita kasi pag ginaw nila, mahirap doon, madaling makatakas. As well as the Hayabusa. So I think it's the right decision to
Si
actually go
Yakou na
for
si Yakou.
the Leomord kasi yun yung parang pinaka efficient way nila para makakuha ng kill. Unfortunately,
Well, kasi
matagal nila napatay.
Si Yakou din naman yung taga-clean up nila eh. So parang sa huling clash na din siya magpapakita kapag low na yung mga health. Pero
No, it's a little bit of invade. Mukhang hindi pa rin nakuha ng Signal Ultra doon. They did commit their Phantom Steed,
yep.
but I think this is
Eto
just
na,
space para sa
Turtle.
Turtle. Yun na nga, nakuha ni Kadita and Minoan Fury. Actually
Medyo
committed.
na late ng konti. Pero yung sinabi mo nga kanina, Aether Atlas can go for pick-offs. Pero parang hindi nila masyadong nagagawa. Since ang ginagawa ng Signal Ultra, ang bilis nila mag-react.
Yeah, ang hirap pumitas dito, in fairness, for Aether Atlas. Just look at the
Oh,
lineup.
no.
Ito lang talaga yung kaya nilang go
Ganyan lang
this time. Sprint activated from Yakou, being chased down. But like we mentioned, siya lang yung parang pwede nilang i-go na kaya nilang patayin in a short span of time. Kasi if you think about the Kadita, as well as
Hindi
the
nila
Hayabusa.
iniiwan eh. No? Hindi nila iniiwan si Kadita.
Yeah, and even when iwan nila si Kadita, ang gagawin lang niya is to use his
Takbo.
skills para tumakbo, yung mobility tool niya. Same with Hayabusa, ano lang to, shadow step, quad shadow, yun. Mag-quad shadow lang siya to get out. Tapos si Kadita, ganun lang din. And the thing with Leomord is, mabilis siya maglakad, yes, pero kaya siyang i-control. That is already a problem though for Aether Atlas kasi isa lang yung pwede nilang i-pick off and they wanna go for pick off. So,
Ayun
added
na
more
eh.
to the dilemmas na kinakaharap ng Aether Atlas ngayon.
Tsaka, as we can see, kahit na makuha nila yung Leomord, kapag nagsama-sama na yung apat, parang kaya pa rin nila eh, no?
Oo naman, pwede kaya mag-retaliate. Well, it will depend on how quick
Yep,
Aether Atlas
but-
will actually initiate on Signal Ultra, on how
Look at
quickly they
this.
can start the fight.
Na-defend pa rin ni Yakou dito. Mukhang mapapatakbo na. Takbo na, sir, for
Takbo
Aether
na,
Atlas.
sir.
Pero, Kripsu,
Oops, Scripts are activating the ultimate. Medyo hindi maganda
Yep.
for Aether Atlas.
using the Hurricane Dance just to get away.
And at least they did
Not
survive.
Good.
And I think na tamang farm lang din mula sa Aether Atlas sa kanilang jungles with jungle camps, but Signal Ultra ito na ang kanilang pag-aggressive maneuver na. They can really bully out Aether Atlas out of the map. Especially ngayon na pabuhay na yung Lord.
Tsaka ini-invade na rin nila yung jungle.
Correct,
Na
correct.
Aether Atlas. So, medyo madedeny yung means of farm ng Aether Atlas kahit papano.
Wow, okay. Yung Yakou,
Kasi medyo nasa Signal Ultra na yung, yung map control for now.
hindi matipid si Yakou dito sa paggamit ng kanyang ultimate.
Oo.
Almost isang beses lang siya
Walang
mainis.
hindi nag-hesitate.
Basta
Wag mo
mainis
akong
lang ng
inisin.
konti. Mainis lang siya ng konti, na-activate na niya. Diyos ko. Now,
Mahirap pala mainis to si Yakou.
and now that's the tier 2 turret down to mid. So, sila lang outer turret na available for Aether Atlas. That's the bottom lane, which puts Signal Ultra up by 5 or almost 6k actually.
Yep.
And more.
This is a huge gold lead for Signal Ultra and now the Lord is up. I think this will be the next objective for the both teams. Pero para sa'yo ba, kaya ba ng Aether Atlas na i-contest to?
For the Lord, I guess if they're undetected, tapos marami silang members then I think if they start with Yakai, thing is, wala silang follow-up na crowd control
Pero
after
tignan
Yakai.
mo, talagang binabakuran nila yung Lord dito. Kripsu using the ultimate once again just to get out.
That is bad. Kaya sabi ko na kanina, sana maganda yung timing ng kanilang ultimate with Yakai. Kasi wala silang pang combo after that. They can go for ultimate of Chanko, pero damage lang yun. What I'm trying to say is wala silang additional stunts after it. Now, nahuli si Lue. Look at how quickly this tank falls.
Ayun na nga eh. So talagang binabakuran nila. So no means for Aether Atlas to contest this Lord. At there you go, they will secure it. And I think ito na yung isa sa mga iniintay nila to go for a high ground push. Pero tingnan natin dito, a few will spot out Kenji. Naku, masakit! Nasaktan. Pero tingnan natin, 3-man from Signal Ultra. Dito sila magpupush sa bottom lane. That will force out the Aldo to back off.
Thing with Aldo is medyo kailangan pa niya ng mas marami pang time mag-farm kasi very hard scaling core. Malakas siya, sobrang lakas siya sa late game just because of how his passive works.
Yeah.
Then, if you pair it up with the Bounty Hunter na emblem set, diba? If you get kills, magtataas din yung kanyang farm niya. Eventually, sobrang lalakas niya.
Yep.
But that will have to happen in the latter stage of the game. Parang 15 minutes up pa. Magiging sobrang lakas ng isang Aldo. It's perfectly fine laban sa mga Leo Mord and Hayabusa.
Oh,
But
no.
if you don't have a good start,
Sinalubong na
nahirapan
nila
ka.
yung Lord dito. Tingnan natin, mukhang Yakou will initiate the clash dito, pero they will go for a safer play. Tingnan natin dito, Yakou trabaho lang. Naku po, hindi nila pinapansin.
Wala talaga. I think the Signal Ultra, they have a good emphasis on to taking the objectives. They're doing it fine. Look at View.
Look at View. Naku, pero mukhang mag-burst down ata siya dito.
Okay.
But he will be able to get out. Daisenia will get another kill dito. But the
Minimal
Minimal Fury will connect onto 3 mga kaibigan. Nice combination from Signal Ultra. 2 will go down.
Sama pa si Kenji. Nako, this is bad.
This
This
is
is
looking
4 down for Aether Atlas. And look at Signal Ultra even prioritizing getting the tier 2. The inhibitor, I mean, sa bottom lane. At ito na, tatapusin nila. Wala na magagawa si Louie
Wala
dito.
na. Ginugulo na lang sila dito nung Grok, pero hindi nila pinapansin. Talagang trabaho lang. And Signal Ultra will get the first game of this best of 3 series.
May napansin ako dito kay Kuya Yakou natin na parang nag-evolve yung playstyle niya dito from MPL Season 2. The way I see him is, lagi na niya pinaprioritize ang objectives ngayon and even committing his Phantom Steed just to get even yung farm, kahit yung mga jungle minions lang. That is actually, parang pwede pa natin siyang i-elaborate, pag-discuss. Parang pwede pa tayo mag-calculate ng mga whatsoever na farm na pwede mo doon. But the thing is, I think Yakou, meron na siyang ibang approach dito sa game. Really surprising me kasi sobrang
Objective,
sobrang
ano siya
objective
eh.
based niya ngayon.
Oo, totoo. Pero I think isa din yun sa mga key to win.
Ito yung
To
sinasabi
win the
natin.
game. Kasi talagang ano naman to eh, defense ang, dedepensahan mo yung base mo. So, I think mas mahalaga din yung objectives
Yeah.
kaysa sa mga kills or pick-off or whatever. So, yun yung ginawa ng Signal Ultra. And I really like it na talagang nasa isip nila yung disiplina, makikita mo.
And that was the previous clash na pinakita natin dun sa highlights. I think yun yung pinaka-decisive factor kung paano nanalo yung Signal Ultra. Because they were able to get 3 kills. Tapos nandun pa si Yakou dun sa time na yun, which also meant na talagang gumanda yung buhay na ating Leomord dito. Even after he's gone upon twice in a row dito sa may bottom lane, Signal Ultra gets the better trade-offs eventually dahil nga naman mas maganda yung nakukuha niyang farm kahit pa napapatay siya. Tapos inaalaw pa niya na magkaroon ng space yung kanyang mga kakampi. And there's something beautiful about drafting single trade in this specific game. Kasi yun nga, walang mahuli sa kanila eh. If you think about their composition,
Lahat sila, mobile.
lahat sila mobile, correct. Meron silang Kadita na mahirap uliin because of itong mage na to eh, meron siyang way para makatakas. And then you also
Same
have
as
the
the
Hayabusa.
Hayabusa.
Yeah. So, kapag nag-commit ka ng hero para i-take down yung Leomord na naturally ay pupunta sa mag-solo laning, eh, hindi, yun lang yung parang pwede mo i-go. Kasi hindi ka talaga makapag-focus sa iba dahil mahirap silang uliin. Which eventually favored Signal Ultra dahil mas maganda yung nakuha nilang farm around the map just because of the fact na hindi sila takot na mamatay yung mga core nila.
Of course. At maganda rin yung ginawa ng Signal Ultra na talaga nag-invest sila kay Kadita. Hindi lang sa Hayabusa. Parang si Leomord, siya yung naging least priority ng Signal Ultra. At nag-pay off naman yung ginawa nila na kasi talagang kita mo naman si Kadita, hindi siya malapitan.
Yeah, like